Bellinger on the ground to first. Darren Ruff's got it. And the Giants beat the Dodgers 5-0 the final score.
Crawford breaks his bat. He's got a base hit. And this one is caught by Talkman. He robbed him. Except, here's a long one. Way back there. Adios, Pelota! Down the left field line, into the corner deep. Goodbye!
Bryant hits a high drive, left center field. This one is gone and off the facade of the second level.
Now Yaz crushes one high and deep to right center field. Adios, Pelota!
That one pulled to deep right field. Garcia is going to watch it, and it is gone. Tie game.
Estrada with a deep drive. Left field. Oh, he got all of that one.
Kurt Casale drives one to deep left field. It is gone, and the Giants are on the board. Yastrzemski drives that one out to left center field. Going back, Peterson all the way to the wall, and it's gone! Mike Yastrzemski!
High and deep to right, down the line. It is out of here!
What is going on? Everybody, get set. The time is here. The time is now. It is coming up here. First pitch is only less than an hour away, and the San Francisco Giants at home today hosting the Los Angeles Dodgers for the National League Division Series Game 1. It is history right here. 107 wins against 106 wins. Giants, Dodgers, the best Giants team of all time against one of the best Dodgers teams of all time. Although, of course, the Dodgers have been really good for a while now, but 106 wins is no joke either. And these two teams are about to clash. Walker Buehler and Webb, we have the lineups, and we're going to be going through the lineups. We have the roster, too. We'll go through the 26-man roster. Some key names were left off that roster. Some people are upset because Dickerson is on the roster instead of Estrada. And also, Johnny Cueto didn't make it. He didn't make the roster, but you know what? Hopefully we will see him at some point. The playoffs are, hey, this ain't it. This ain't it. You can change rosters for the World Series if I'm not mistaken. So we'll keep on going. And yeah, so we'll look at the roster. We'll look at the matchups. We'll look at the lineups. We're going to look at everything. We'll get our predictions. We'll look at the chat. Richard is here. Richard McDonald and Richard Zachka. Cardinals fan, but I respect the Giants. Classy organization. I appreciate that. Jenny Vega, Steven Ortega, James Decker. We got Corpo, and we got a Rebel. We got Logan. We got Steven. We got William. What's going on here? Finally, the day has come. The blockbuster rivalry we've all been waiting for in the postseason. Good luck, Giants fans. Go Dodgers. We got Dodgers. Babe Rock says Dodgers trolls already. You guys are going to wish you didn't win the wild card. What do we happen? How do we got? What do we got here? Who's spamming? No, you guys must have deleted it because I don't see it. So good job to all of the great subscribers and great moderators in there. Dickerson sucks. He better hit in this series. That's Babe Rocks. Absolutely. So we are here, a National League Division Series here in San Francisco. It is time. I can't believe it. It's about to happen. I just checked out the game between the Braves and the Brewers, and I'm rooting for the Braves in that series. The Brewers with a big 2-run homer. I think Rowdy Tellez goes deep, and the Brewers win 2-1 in that series. So Roma says you could change the roster after every series. I just seem to remember a past season where you couldn't change the roster until the World Series, but you are probably correct. So that being the case, let's win this series and then we can alter the roster. That would make more sense anyway to have it that way. So as you can see, lineups are here, and let's go through it here, starting with the visiting Dodgers. I had it pretty close, if not exact, almost exact on my preview video. Mr. Clutch is here, and thank you. If it gets down to a game 5 and Dodgers are up 1 or more, they will throw in Urias to close it out. Slater will go yard against him if that is the case. Oh, good, some positivity, Mr. Clutch. I appreciate that. But yeah, Mookie Betts in right, Corey Seager at short, Trey Turner at second. Boom, boom, boom. Justin Turner at third, cleanup. Will Smith behind the dish. Matt Beatty will be starting at first base, as I thought. Cody Bellinger will be patrolling center field, and A.J. Pollock in left. So the order is slightly different, but the exact positions that I figured would be starting will be starting. And we have Jay Bingham with a $3 super chat. Pair character stretching his arm forward, raising his thumbs up. Thank you so much. Jay Bingham has come through with the super chat. And yeah, so there's a lineup here. Pretty tough, pretty tough. Yeah, I mean, Betts, Seager, Trey, that's rough. And then you have Justin Turner with a home run in the wild card. You got Will Smith. Yeah, we already know what we're dealing with. I talked about it. But guess what? The Giants. Tommy La Stella at second. Wilmer Flores is going to be getting the start today. Brandon Crawford at short. Buster Posey behind the dish. Lamont Wade Jr. in right field. Chris Bryan in left. Mike Yastrzemski at center. Evan Longoria will be at third base hitting eighth, and then Logan Webb will be on the freaking mound. There you have it. Woohoo! James Bingham coming through. Thank you so very much for that. I really do appreciate it. And we are here at our pregame show. We are prepping for the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. I believe this game is huge. I believe this game means a lot. This is a home game. And if the Giants win this game, you know, that puts us right in the driver's seat. I feel like it's a big game. If the Giants lose, I mean, I really think, obviously, it's common sense. Whoever wins the game 1 is going to have an advantage at that point. But I feel like in this series, you know, momentum is going to mean a lot. And the Giants can just put their foot right to the pedal here and get a quick W today would mean so much. It would be huge. Not that I'll give up if they don't win today, but we will be here for the post game, so don't miss it. And James Dickerson's Dick is Dickerson's nickname. I think Dickerson can make some plays, which is something I'm not looking forward to, but it would be cool proving everyone wrong. I can respect it, William. And I got a feeling he might do something big. You know, with all this hate towards Dickerson, he may do something impressive. He may hit a big home run or something. It just seems like this season, that's the way it's going. So hopefully things have worked out all year for the Giants, and hopefully they continue to do that. But yeah, 26-man roster is out. We're going to try to bring that graphic up here in just a second. Continue putting in your thoughts in the comments section. This is freaking nuts right here. The Giants leave Johnny Cueto off. And more surprising to me, I think, is that they left off my man, Tyro Estrada. I don't know. That surprised me a little bit, but, you know, I think I'd rather see him than Dickerson, but Dickerson's been here longer. He's more of a veteran, and I think, yeah, that's how it was going to happen. So I'm going to bring up this graphic here just 1 second. We will bring that up, and we'll take a look at it, and we'll give some thoughts on it. Thank you for Mike Molina is here. What is up, everybody? I appreciate all of the support. You guys are awesome. Here we have it. So this is the 26-man 2021 National League Division Series roster. Mike Molina, William Henry, Fire Phoenix. Wouldn't be surprised if Dickerson pulls an Ishikawa. Exactly. Well, $5. It is World Traveler. Vamos, gigante. Buena suerte. Hola, Eric. Muchas gracias por el super chat. I appreciate it so much. But we have Anthony DeScalfani, obviously. Kevin Gausman, obviously. Logan Webb, obviously. Alex Wood, obviously. Those are our 4 starters right there. And then in the bullpen, we have right-handers Kervin Castro. Bit of a surprise, you know, but Castro has pitched well enough. You know, so many names over the course of the season has helped us in the bullpen, like Jay Jackson, who didn't make the roster, and other names as well didn't make the roster. But Camilo Doval clearly was going to make the roster. He's kind of been our closer lately. Dominic Leone. Notice that Jake McGee over as a lefty did make the roster, so Jake McGee is on the roster. Tyler Rogers, of course, is there. Zach Littell, who's had some good and bad moments on the year. He'll be scary if Zach Littell comes in. I'm not confident with Zach Littell. I don't know. Just seen too many times this season. He's just given up runs, given up hard contact. But Zach Littell's on the roster. Harleen Garcia is pretty awesome. He's on the roster. So there you have it. There are some interesting names left off. I mentioned, of course, Johnny Cueto. Infielders, we have Crawford, Flores, La Stella, Longo, Ruff, and Solano. It is funny to leave Tyro off, but, you know, they got enough outfielders. We could have put Tyro on there and left off either Dickerson or Duggar, but I hate to leave off Duggar. I really like Steven Duggar. And I definitely, Dickerson, that's a tough one. Casale, Posey are our backup catchers. So that's the 26-man. Put your thoughts there in the comment section, and we will get to that. Thank you again for that Super Chat, World Traveler. Super Chats help out a lot. Allow me to go live more often. I didn't monetize this live stream, and I usually don't monetize live streams. So hopefully you don't see a whole bunch of ads in the middle of the live stream, because I check off monetization for the live streams, especially a big stream like this. David Curtis, because I'm hoping that you guys send some super chats, and already you've done that. Thank you so much. And Romo gets in on the action, $5. Why no lefty heavy lineup? Kapler always played the matchups till tonight. Also, why Flores first base instead of Ruff, who hits righties better? Yeah, I expected it to be Ruff. I did, and that's a good question. Why no lefty heavy lineup? Well, let me see something real quick. Obviously, Walker Buehler is pitching today. So that's why it's not a lefty. Okay, so yeah, you would want a lefty heavy. Okay, I'm getting confused myself. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So you got a righty pitching, so why not a lefty heavy lineup? That's what we've done all year. Well, second base, you have either Listella, they're both righties, Listella or Solano. First base, you got Flores or Ruff, both righties for whatever reason. You went with Flores. Crawford, you got the lefty. Posey, either they're both righties. Posey, Casale. Obviously, we're going with Posey. Wade is a lefty. There you have it there. Bryant, you have Bryant. You're not going to not start Bryant. Yastrzemski's a lefty, and Longoria. So the only guy maybe you throw in there. What are you going to start, Dickerson over Bryant? I mean, yeah, you don't have a lot of flexibility as far as that goes. So. Yeah, I don't know. Good question, but I think that most of the guys, most of the options you had are both right-handers, like Flores, righty. Ruff is a righty. I'd rather see Ruff, but hey, I say that, but Flores has had some big hits against the Dodgers this year, including that home run in the late innings against Kenley Jansen. So we'll see. Where is my man? There we have it. Mr. Clutch, we must undo the effects of 2016. Yeah, that was rough. I saw one from William Henry. Jenny Vega, I don't like it, but the Stros have great bullpen minus the trash cans. And congratulations, the Astros did win today. They did win. I picked the White Sox, and I may look like an idiot on that. Babe Rocks, Jenny Vega, German Rottweiler is here. Jenny Vega, 4 for 4. Bryant, LOL, you Giant fans, good vibes. Alex Dixon felt like we would take you with the division title because the real champs, a.k.a. Dodgers, will be the only true champion of MLB. It's gonna be crazy to find out, who wins this series. Obviously, Dodgers fans have talked stuff all season long. Giants fans, we've just sat back and said, hey, let's find out on the field. And Giants have continued to play well. We've heard it all from the excuses started in damn March in spring training, carried over to April. Spring training, they're going to blow it in the regular season. It's just luck. Spring training means nothing. We're like, good point. April, we get off to a hot start. They got an easy schedule. This means nothing. It's only April. They're all going to get hurt. Everyone's going to fall apart. And we're like, maybe. We'll see. May, Giants continue to hit well, staying relatively healthy, getting the big hits. And when we do have injuries, other guys step up and hit well. Dodgers fans, they'll blow it in the second half. It's going to, okay, we'll see. I don't think so. This team's looking pretty good. And then it's, this team, we've had a bunch of injuries. And then it's something else. And then it's the umpires. And then it's we're cheating. We're on steroids. Gabe Kapler's handing out steroids. And it just got more desperate. And at some point, you just have to say, look, Giants are good. Both these teams are good. Both these teams are very good. And they're not just good, they're great. They're elite. Both these teams are elite. And if the Giants win this series, Dodgers fans, y'all have run out of excuses. What's up, Slow805 on Twitch? Streaming the game, question mark. No. I could jump on my phone or something if y'all would do a hangout, but I don't know. I feel like nobody would want to watch me during the game because I'm going to be like this a lot. Yes! What's up, Babe Rocks? Because, my focus is going to be in this game big time. David Curtis, we got some Gamer Bays from Half Moon Bay. Hey, Eric, what's going on? AM Echo Sky. Kayla, let's make it happen. Let's do it. Let's do it. We love Captain Belt. Don't like Littell. Yeah, Alfredo. I don't trust Littell. We can look at Littell. Let's look at the stats from Littell and the rest of these Giants. I mean, we could certainly check it out, but honestly, yeah, it seems like Littell just hasn't been that great. But you know, the stats. Whoops, sorry about that. I don't know what the heck I just clicked. Whoa, that was crazy. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the depth chart here, and we'll see. Get to Littell's stats right here. So here we have it. Yeah, Casimir's not. We're probably not going to see him, but hey, shout out to him on a nice comeback. But yeah, so we have Littell. We'll click on Littell, and okay, 4-0, 2.92 ERA. 63 games. He started 2 of them as an opener. 61.2 innings, 63 strikeouts. I mean, damn, not bad. ERA under 3. I don't know. But last 7 games, 5.06 ERA. Last 15 games, 3.38. Last 30, 2.73. So, you know, most of his great outings were early in the season. His strikeout ratio is sick. 13 innings, 24 strikeouts, 5. Yeah, he's got the strikeout stuff. Zach Littell will strike you out. That's for sure. Zach Littell has the strikeout stuff. I'll give him that. But I feel like he's been giving up more hits. I don't know if his arm is getting tired or what. Can't wait to watch this game. World Traveler, again, congrats to the Astros for the victory. Littell helped us with the 107. Yeah, he did. Littell's stats look good. Giants have veterans who have been through this before, some of them multiple times. Nerves will not be an issue with the Giants. And the thing is, I got some other comments like the Dodgers keep on talking about that 2020 championship. I'm like, yeah, you guys won the 2020 championship. Good job. And they keep saying, like, yeah, we have experience. We have postseason and World Series experience. And you guys, you just, you don't have that. I'm like, it's not like we don't have anyone left. Yeah, Belt is hurt. But it's not like we don't have anyone left from our championship run. Not to mention, Chris Bryant has been in the World Series with the Cubs. So, you know, we have some guys who have been here and done that, yet not as many as the Dodgers, obviously, because they were just there. But, you know, let's not act like the Giants are completely removed from the 2014 World Championship. We still got our man Buster Posey, who's hitting like never before, and he calls the games. And he's the one that keeps the pitchers, you know, what's the word that we always say here on this channel? We got to keep our composure. He's the one that keeps the pitchers composed. And also Brandon Crawford is still around, and he was part of the 12 and 14 championship. So it's not like we got nobody left from that era. World Traveler, if the Astros win the series against the White Sox, it'll be 3-0 on the postseason prediction bracket. Nice job. Yeah, I'm already busted. I'm already busted on my bracket. Oh yeah, can Webb give us 6 at least? At least. Littell has been very helpful at critical points. We have 107. Yeah, Littell has been helpful. He's been good. Did the screen freeze? Oh, great. Did the screen freeze, or was I just being really still? Because sometimes I do that. Giants are the winningest team in baseball. Yeah, 2010, 2012, 2014, and 2021, baby. Let's go. So I believe this team is looking this team is just looking amazing all season long. But, you know, this game is going to be torture from the first pitch. It's like, please, you know, don't let things get out of hand. Because if the Dodgers start swinging the bat hot and have a big game, it's going to hurt. We'll be here for the post game to talk about it. I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to be a very close game. I think we're going to keep our composures today. I think it's going to be a very close game. And I think it's going to go down to the end. And I think we'll see some dramatics, some pinch hitters, maybe a Dickerson. And maybe the Giants can get this W. But Walker Buehler on the mound today, and here we have it. Walker Buehler will be on the mound today for the Dodgers. I do have the bobblehead. I'm going to try to use it kind of like a voodoo doll, so when he starts to pitch, I'll go like that at the last second, so then he'll throw like a wild pitch or something. So that's the point of having this. I got it just for that purpose. So we'll see if that helps out during the game. Babe Rocks is here. Now, I'm not going to go for injury. I'm not going to know people like, man, break the arm. Now, I'm not going to go there. But I am going to try to get him to throw some wild pitches. Cueto is garbage. I wouldn't say all that. I wouldn't say garbage. I see my phone going off. That means the game is coming up, and people are texting me, and people are getting hyped up for this thing. I see all the scores today, And it looks like, yeah, Brewers win. Oh, look at this here. Red Sox 8, Rays 5, bottom of the 5th inning. I got that message. So that means Red Sox are winning. So Red Sox trying to tie the series up, and the Astros 9-4 over the White Sox. Yeah, I might have been wrong on that one. William Henry, I had the White Sox and Giants clashing in the World Series, so that could be over very quickly. Adios, pelota. We spanked Bueller last time around, 100%. I haven't been so excited to watch a baseball game in a while. William Henry, Kayla, yeah, and I was checking out the tickets. What channel is on? I have Xfinity. I don't know about that. I know it's on TBS. But as far as the streaming and whatnot, that I don't know. Maybe you have to. I don't know where you could find the game as far as streaming, but it is on TBS. All right, William Henry, Robert Rothberg, yes, sir. Cueto did not make. No, he did not. We were looking at that roster, and just unfortunate that he didn't make the postseason roster. I should have kept that. Let me see if I can bring that up again. But yeah, here is the postseason roster. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let me make it big. Just one more look at it. And, I think maybe the biggest surprise, other than some people are surprised at Dickerson. I always expected Dickerson to make it. Kervin Castro, I didn't know if Kervin Castro would make it or not. We should look at his stats as well. And we will do that here in a second. But, yeah, Kervin Castro made the freaking roster. So congratulations to him for making the postseason roster. He definitely wasn't here all season long. Spent some time in the minor leagues. But Castro this season, 10 games, 13.1 innings pitched, 13 strikeouts, and nary a run given up. So that's why he made the team, because last 7 games he has been just phenomenal. 8 1/3 inning pitch. He did give up 7 runs, but not an earned run, 10 strikeouts. But I mean, we saw guys pitch really well. Earlier this year, there was a couple of guys who came up from the minor leagues. They pitched really well. They were electric, and then they gave up a bunch of runs, got sent back, never saw them again. So hopefully his time to give up runs isn't going to be tonight or in this series or in this post. I mean, it's okay if he gives up a run or two, but hopefully, some of these guys who don't have a whole lot of innings under their belt, like Castro and maybe even Doval, it's kind of scary. But yeah, Doval, I'm a believer in Doval, but I'm just saying it's kind of scary because they don't have a ton of experience, and they're going to be in some big situations. The question is, are they going to step up to the plate figuratively or not? Because hopefully they don't literally step up to the plate, because we don't want Kervin Castro and we don't want Doval actually swinging a bat. What's up, Jay Bingham? Loving that filthy curve. Can they play the game at Candlestick Park, Roger Dodger? They can go to the site of Candlestick Park and play the game, and I would be there, but there's no seats to sit, and there's no baseball field to play on. Last I checked, it was just a big dirt area. Actually, last I drove by there, I saw, I don't know if they were building some apartments, so I don't know what's going on there, to be honest, but I drive by there all the time, and the exits are still there. Candlestick Park, it's kind of cool. The exits are still there, and it says Candlestick Park. And you look, and there's no Candlestick Park. Everyone is going to witness the wrath of the Giants, 101 against all odds. It's going to begin with the MLB darling Dodgers. And another thing to note is the umpires. We haven't even looked at the umpires yet. I don't know if they've been announced yet. They'll be there whenever the game whenever the game shows the. We don't want Dodger Stadium. We want freaking San Francisco in the background. But yeah, whenever it shows the box score and stuff, maybe I can find that out though. If I can find out who the umpires are going to be, because I know Angel Hernandez is part of the crew. I just don't know. I don't know where or what, where he's going to be umpiring. Hopefully down the right field line. That would be best. But Hernandez, yeah, he's a guy. He wants attention. He wants to be the center of attention, and that's why he's always going to make crazy calls. And he's not very good, period. So we'll see where Angel Hernandez is. And some of the other names I recognized as well as some umpires that I haven't always liked that much. So the umpiring is going to be key in the series. Keys to the series: Giants with runners in scoring position. Giants need to get hits with runners in scoring position, especially a runner at third base. You can't leave them stranded. You got to get the big hits. Hits with runners in scoring position is the one thing the Giants haven't been great at this year, especially with 2 outs. You got to get the big hits. The second key to the game is the umpires. Please don't suck, because if they do suck, they tend to suck towards the Giants. And that's, I every time it happens, I go to that one of these umpire websites or umpire Twitter, and you can check and see, you know, which team was favored by the bad umpiring. It seems like it's always the opposite team. So it's not just me being a Giants fan. It's also, I'm looking it up. And so the umpires got to be good. And I don't want the Giants to win on crap baseball, on crap umpiring either. So the umpires need to be good. And the third key to this game, the long ball. Giants led the league in home runs, and we need to hit some today. So those are the 3 keys to the game. Home runs, hits with runners in scoring position, and the umpires not sucking. Rebel 444, I'm calling it. Chris breaks it out. Duggar could go off in this game. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. What's wrong with Angel Hernandez? Kayla, he's some controversial calls. He doesn't usually have a very good strike zone. It's inconsistent. And, you know, I always remember the time when there was when replay first started, and it was only for home runs. It was only for home runs, and the umpires themselves went and checked the replay. Not anyone in New York. The umpires themselves would check the replay and had to police themselves. How do you think that went over with their egos? So someone hit a home run, clear as day. It hit off the seat. And Angel Hernandez said, no home run, off the wall. So they actually called for a replay. Angel Hernandez went and looked at the video. Clear as day, you can see it went off a seat or off of a railing. It was a home run. And he comes back and says, no home run, second base. I'm like, you mother effer. You just couldn't admit you were wrong. He wanted to see himself right, so he saw himself right. Eric, out of the series, the Giants will get the respect they deserve. 100. Pierre Bonelou, I expect this series to go the full 5 games. I kind of do too. That was my prediction. I've got pregame jitters. Oh my God, I do too. Angel Hernandez is doing the umpire. What? Angel Hernandez is doing the Oh, Angel Hernandez is going to be the umpire. I misread that. Angel Hernandez will be one of the umpires. I don't know where. Candlestick was a nightmare. Rats as big as cats. David Curtis. I never saw rats. I loved Candlestick Park through the 80s for sure. In the 90s, it was getting a little more ready to fall apart. By the time the Giants left, it was just the 49ers. I never win anymore. I never win anymore, so I can't imagine what it was looking like toward the end of its life. But I know that there used to be a Carl's Jr. there. They had some good food, and the people were just crazy. Candlestick Park got demolished, dirtbag. Yeah, it did, and a tough day. Eric, what's your prediction? It actually took time. It wasn't just one day. What's your prediction? I say 6-4 Giants. Okay, time for the prediction. The moment y'all been waiting for. Time for the prediction. And who's going to have the big hit. And today's game is brought to you by StubHub. If you want tickets, buy StubHub. And if you need to get a hold of their customer service and you want to wait for 3 hours and then get hung on, make sure to buy your tickets from StubHub. So today's final score is going to be 4-3 Giants. 4-3 Giants. I'm putting it in the chat. 4-3 Giants is my prediction. What's up, Robert Manfred? What are you doing here? Rob, you got a short leash right here. If you say something controversial, someone's going to ban or time you out, Rob. Just letting you know. You are not well liked in these parts, Rob Manfred. But I thank you for being here at the Humm Baby Baseball channel. Crash Burn 32, I'm just playing around with you, though. No, Logan M says Eric got a sponsorship. No, I would not sponsor StubHub. It was a joke. I do buy my tickets from StubHub, and I sold on StubHub. But when you have a problem, you can't get a hold of them. You can't get a hold of them. I had a problem because I listed some tickets on StubHub for Bellator in San Jose. I couldn't make it because I had to go to a wedding that day. And I listed But then I wanted to lower the price, and when I would log into my account, I couldn't see the ticket. I couldn't edit it. I couldn't find them. They didn't show. But when I would search, I'd still see them. But I couldn't edit them, and I needed to call StubHub. I would wait 3 hours on hold, and then it would hang up. You mother effers. Luckily, they sold, and I didn't need to lower the price. What's up, Sean V? If you think you can hit Walker Buehler, you've lost your damn mind. Giants lose. Sean V, here's the cool thing about this. This is cool. This is cool. This is awesome right here. This is awesome. I don't have to hit Walker Buehler. These guys, LaStella, Posey, Crawford, Wade Jr., Bryant, Yaz, and Longo, and Webb. Those guys have to hit him, and they can. I believe they can. Those are some of the best hitters in the world. So do not be too overconfident. Do not be too overconfident. AMC to the moon. Manfred, do us a favor. Get rid of your rules, and you've implemented and resign. I appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. Please do it. But no official sponsor. I'll be messing around and do that. I've gotten emails from potential sponsors, but I will only do a sponsor if I think if I like the product myself, and I think y'all will like the product. And also if I think it's good for both sides, because if I don't think I'm going to help them out, then I'm not going to take their money if I'm not going to help them out. What's up, German Rottweiler? What's up, Rome loves Dan? Beat the blue. Let's go. Beat the blue. Hashtag beat the blue. Can we get it trending? Let's go. LOL. Eric has a Walker Buehler voodoo doll right here. This is the voodoo doll. He's warming up right now. He's like, what's going on? Why am I shaking? I think Walker, everyone's like, he's having a seizure. Nope, you're fine, buddy. Go Giants. I think we need Estrada for the postseason. Yeah, Estrada would be nice. Babe Rocks is case by case tonight, y'all. Yeah, I'm sure case by case will be calling the game. Carlos Torres is home plate umpire. Angel is at first. We got the update from William. Thank you so much for that. So let me jump over on Twitter. And where did you say he's at? First base? Well, that's not much better. That's about the second worst it could be is first base. That's about the worst, second worst it can be. Carlos Torres is generally pretty damn good. Generally. I want to try to find if I can yeah, Carlos Torres. Okay, you got to be careful. He doesn't call low strikes. He does not call low strikes. I'm looking right now. He doesn't call low strikes. He calls high strikes, if anything. So, but overall, he's decent. He's decent. Whoa, I got 15 likes on my tweet. I said Alex Dickerson will have a big home run in this series. It's meant to be. I got some good comments there. Wow, my Twitter's taking off. Jenny Vega, Eric, what excuse will Dodgers use when they lose the series? Jim Thorokill. Oh, trust me, it just depends on how it goes down. Dodgers fans, you got to stop with the excuses. You just have to stop. You got to stop. It has to stop. It has to stop. Giants fans haven't made that many excuses over the last 7 years. You guys win the division every year. Like, you guys are good. You guys are good. What do you want us to say? Of course you're good. We don't like you, but you're good. Eric, Wood or Disco pitching third game? Wood or Disco? I'm going to say probably Disco, but we'll see. Thanks for showing off your Humm Baby merch, World Traveler. Thank you. James Decker. Thank you so much, James Decker. Giants having a fluke year. Admit it. Nando, 390. A fluke year. A fluke year. It's a 107 wins, and it's a fluke year. You know, Eric, if you Dodgers win, you should bring Clarence out. Clarence is probably going to make an appearance at some point. I want to talk about that because, like, if everything was the same as last year and the Giants suddenly had a year where they made the playoffs or something, or it was a 60-game season like last year, I get that argument. But I don't get that argument when after last year, the Giants made some changes. The Giants, not just, well, okay, before last year, that's when we actually started the changes, but still, last year was a 60-game season. We completely changed our coaching staff. We completely changed our manager, which I love Bruce Bochy, but we brought in a new manager. Our front office has changed, and this is the first really full season that we've had to go for it with Buster Posey healthy and everything like that. I don't see how you say this is a fluke with 107 wins, but that's fine. Rome at 33 with the blue and white dots. Ladies don't have a closer. What are you going to do? Bring in Jansen, check his stats versus the Giants. Yeah, the Giants hit about 345 against Jansen this year. 345. What's up, Nudie? What's up, everyone? Logan M. Kayla, get the snacks, everyone. Get ready for it here. I'm about to go to the TV. I got the Giants taking this one 4-3. It's 3:30 in Albania. I couldn't sleep, so I'm up for this stream. Webb is about to pitch a gem. Jesse Burns in Albania is here. So let's do it, everyone. I feel like the Giants can win, so I want to thank you for all the super chats. This stream has been insane. 107 wins is amazing, no doubt about it. But right now, about how many games have the Dodgers won? Yeah, Dodgers are awesome too. Dodgers ain't no fluke. I've been giving the Dodgers credit all season. Angel Hernandez is the home plate umpire, game 2. Oh, you got to be fudging kidding me. Game 2, I lost the comment, but I just saw somebody say, oh, here it is. And will be part 3 of him being the ump. The Giants, what the F? Oh, God. We'll see in game. This is going to be a fun one. I'm going to watch this game. I'm going to go get my snacks. And I'm going to have my eyeballs on this game. The post game will start a few minutes after the last pitch because I'm not going to, I don't want to leave. I don't want to, because when I start setting on my post game, sometimes I don't see what's going on. So the post game will start probably 5-10 minutes after the game. And let's get it on, everyone. Giants 4-3 is my prediction. Thank you, Mark Graves. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Nando. Thank you, Logan. Everyone else, you have been amazing. It is time. The time has come. It is here. So let's go with a little Star Spangled Banner. And then it's on like Donkey freaking Kong. And this is played it the other day here. This is Jose Feliciano's version, played at the playoffs at one time, and of course back in the 60s. Great version. You guys have a great day. Here we go. Let's hope the umpiring is good. The keys to the game: good umpiring, home runs by the Giants. Oh, and I didn't mention who I got going deep today. Gerald Posey. I got Gerald Posey hitting a home run. 53 Giants, I'm here. How are you? What's up, Brandon? What's going on? Are we ready to watch this game? I am, so let's do it. And the third key to the game, hits with runners in scoring position, especially with 2 outs. Let's go, Giants! Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, they gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star spangled
On the ground to first. Darren Ruff's got it. And the Giants beat the Dodgers 5-0 the final score.
Crawford breaks his bat. He's got a base hit. And this one is caught by Talkman. He robbed him. Except, here's a long one. Way back there. Adios, Pelota! Down the left field line, into the corner deep. Goodbye!
Bryant hits a high drive, left center field. This one is gone and off the facade of the second level.
Now Yaz crushes one. High and deep to right center field. Adios, Pelota!
One pulled to deep right field. Garcia is going to watch it, and it is gone. Tie game.
Estrada with a deep drive. Left field. Oh, he got all of that one.
Kurt Casale drives one to deep left field. It is gone, and the Giants are on the board. Yastrzemski drives that one out to left center field. Going back, Peterson all the way to the wall, and it's gone! Mike Yastrzemski!
High and deep to right, down the line, it is out of here!
Come on, all right, everybody. That's what I'm talking about, guys. We've made a great effort so far. Let's just keep it up.
That's right! We can't have anyone freak out there, okay? We've got to keep our composure. We've come too far. There's too much to lose. We've got to just keep our composure and